Hi everyone, I just bought my iPad 2 and I'm looking for a case that has a vertical stand. As I was doing my research, I found two cases that I thought were really good. The first one was the Target VersaView and the other one was the Deft Detour. I initially bought the Deft Detour because I just liked the black interior, the stitching on it, it matched, so I thought it looked really great. Also, the other thing that I liked about it was the smart switch. It switches on and off as you open it, so I thought that was really great. So I bought that one initially, and then I kind of had second thoughts about it. I also bought the Target VersaView, and I just figured I'll try them both out and we'll see which one I like and just send the other one back. So the Deft came first, and I got it. I thought the material was great. The black leather, just really good. The black interior just also goes with it really well. So I just put it in here. It's a little snug, the case, but I just find that if you pinch it at the corners, it works out really well. It has the views, the two views, and also the vertical. And also, when you shut it, it turns off. When you open it, it turns back on. Thought that was really great. And the main reason that I bought it was for the vertical view. I thought it works out really great. It's just makes things easier to read that way. So the other one that I bought came in the next day was the Target VersaView. I think it just is a more brand name, well-known case. But when I got it, the first thing is that when I opened it up, it just smelled so bad. The blue microfiber, whatever they put on it, it just smells really bad. So same thing, put it in, it slides right in, it's a little bit better, but not sure if it is as secure as the Deft Detour. Same thing, a couple of views, also the vertical, but as I was switching between the two, I found that it was nice to have that switch mechanism that works really well. The front material, it seems a little more plasticky than the Deft Detour, and also the spine doesn't really, I don't know, line up or work as well as the Deft Detour. Okay, so now I'd like to show you a close-up view of the materials. The first one I have is the Targus. If you can see here, it has kind of an unnatural just grain to it. Not really, doesn't really feel like leather. Kind of feels more like plastic. Also, you can see on the side, it doesn't quite line up. The lid kind of falls inside. Also, the spine bubbles there in the middle a little bit, if you can see that. Don't really like that quality. So that's the Targus. The other one is the Deft Detour. This one has a great aged leather look to it. The edges line up really well, and the spine's really clean, just straight, and just works really well. If you can take a look here at the side, the Targus adds about a couple millimeters of thickness to the lid, so as you put things away, it's just a little bit thicker than the Deft Detour. Okay, so in conclusion, just between the two brands, definitely I will have to say that the Deft Detour, which is not the name brand, is the better quality product. The material's better. The smart function is a great feature. I was a little disappointed with the Targus because it doesn't have that smart function, and also the thing that I just really can't get over was that smell, that every time you open it up, it just smells really bad. So I'm going to keep the Deft Detour. I think it's a great product. I give it 5 stars, and I'm going to have to say that the Targus probably gets 2 or 3. Thank you for checking this out. Hope it helps.